Okay, so the webinar is now live on YouTube. I've given back the hosting rights to you.
Give me back.
Done. Done.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Hitesh.
Yep.
Sarvanan sir, Sabha, I'm taking the webinar live now.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. The attendees are joining, so let's wait a minute or so for them, and then we shall start. Well, I think we should start now, and rest of the people will keep joining as we move ahead. So, good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome on behalf of NASSCOM. I am Abhishek from NASSCOM, and I'm delighted to welcome you all to the Salesforce Career Recharge Program, which is an initiative brought to you by NASSCOM Future Skills Prime in collaboration with Salesforce. Well, whether you are a student, graduate, working professional, or faculty member, we are excited to have you join us on this journey of upskilling and professional growth. As many of you know, the world of technology is evolving at a rapid pace with increasing demand for skills in intelligent automation and artificial intelligence. Staying relevant in the industry has never been more important. This program is designed specifically to equip you with the necessary skills in Salesforce development and administration, positioning you for success in today's competitive landscape. Now, over the next couple of weeks, you will not only gain technical knowledge, but also develop problem-solving, critical thinking, and application-oriented mindset. The skills that are invaluable in today's workforce. Now, through a blend of instructor-led sessions and self-paced learning, this program offers a comprehensive learning experience. Our aim is simple: to help you unlock your potential, boost your employability, and ultimately empower you to become the Salesforce professionals that the industry needs. Now, let me introduce you to our instructor, Sabah Amir Sheikh, the technical trainer, training and development ICT Academy. She has done her master's of bioinformatics from Mumbai University and has over 5 years of teaching experience. She will be taking you through all the sessions for Cohort 1. So I encourage you to take full advantage of this opportunity, ask questions, engage with your peers and mentors, and push yourself to learn as much as you can. The knowledge, badges, and the certifications you gain here will be a solid step towards a promising future. Once again, thank you for being here, and let's make the most of these next couple of weeks together. I look forward to seeing you all succeed and thrive in this journey. Now, before I hand over the dice to Sabah, I would like to invite Mr. Sarvanan, Associate Vice President, Academy Operations and Partners at ICT, to say a couple of words. Sarvanan, sir, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Abhishek, for your wonderful introduction. Good evening to all. This is Saravanan from ICT Academy. ICT Academy is a not-for-profit autonomous society which is formed by Government of India and the central government and state government to bridge the gap between industry and academia. So we are in this skilling ecosystem for the last 15 years, and we work with organizations like NASCOM and Salesforce to bridge the gap which is required from the industry and the academic output. So we predominantly work with the academic institution across India. We closely work with 1,700 colleges across India from Jammu and Kashmir to Kanyakumari on delivering a lot of programs. And we have been a valuable partner to Salesforce, and also this inception of ICT Academy in the year 2009 was the brainchild of NASCAR. So we are privileged and partner to continue our partnership because without the like-minded people from the NASCAR leadership who all sat together and said that there should be an organization formed in every state which actually bridges the gap between industry and academia. And today, we are proud that we are into 15 years of academic excellence, serving 1,700 colleges across India. The program is a special program according to us because we are supporting NASCOM IT includes 50 and future skills on delivering the program specifically Salesforce program to the learned professionals like you who are working and the students from elsewhere as an online course to ensure that you are getting equipped in the Salesforce skills. And we are happy to partner with this career recharge program in association with NASCOM and Salesforce. And I would also like to extend my heartfelt welcome to all the participants who have joined from various parts for this 15 for this session of career recharge program. And I would also like to welcome our instructor who will be guiding you throughout the entire journey of 12 weeks of program on Cohort, Ms. Sabha, for this wonderful online session. And thank you very much, Sabha and Abhishek sir, for setting the context and give me an opportunity to give the initial remarks and that to open this cohort one so that we are successfully launching other cohorts of 2, 3, and other technologies also. So ICT Academy as such is very happy to partner, and we will host a lot many cohorts along with the NASCOM and Salesforce, benefiting more number of people and training more number of Salesforce professional across the world. Thank you very much, and over to you, Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Sarmanji, for all the details that you have provided. Now, before we start, before I give the dice to Sabha, just a quick information to everyone present that the meeting link remains same for all the dates of all the sessions that have been there mentioned. So you can utilize this link, save this link, and join on the specified dates. Thank you so much. With this, Sabha, over to you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Very good evening. I hope so I'm audible for all of you. You all can use the reaction or the chat option, okay, as your mics are off, okay? Good evening. Okay, lovely, lovely. So I'll be there as your facilitator for the next 12 weeks. We'll be meeting on most of the time once or twice in a week, and will help you to get the skills. And I hope so you'll find this course easy and simple, and at the same time beneficial for you for your career path. So with this, let's start with the Salesforce. I just want to know, I just want a count. How many of you know already the Salesforce? If you know it, if you have worked around it, if you even heard about something, just raise your hand. So I'll just get an idea about my audience. You have the hand raise option, right? Thumbs up? No? The hand raise options are not there for you? Okay, 68, 69. Uh-huh. Okay. Around 90 people out of 400. Okay, got it. Fine, not an issue. Before just jumping into that, let's see what is Salesforce, where we can use it, why, what it is, and everything. Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen. Do let me know once you all are able to see my screen. I hope so my screen is visible for all of you.
Visible.
Thumbs up?
Yeah, visible.
Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. As you all are not able to unmute yourself, I'm expecting you to promptly use the chat option. Even use the reactions also, emojis and all. Okay, these options are available for you, so use them. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So when we say about the Salesforce, it is nothing but the CRM, like the customer relationship management platform, where we can use this platform to manage the customer data. It is mainly used for from the initial sales page to the product delivery. Like initially you will deliver your pitch, right? This is my product, this is how the things will happen and all. And finally you will deliver your product. So from the step 1 till the delivery, it will help you to manage all the things related to your customers. Okay. And before the CRM platform were the normal organization across the industry, they manually took care of the data. Everything they do manually. And that things open the room for human errors. And that's not good, obviously. And unfortunate mistake as well. So right now, the CRM platform which we are using, even the Salesforce and the other CRM platform, it can be set up over the internet that allow the easy access to the data from any location. That's a really good advantage, right? Apart from this, the Salesforce is the #1 CRM platform available on the market right now today. Currently over like 150,000 subscribers regularly. It's more than that also, like in the current age. So let's check. As I said, it's set up on the internet. So we are using a cloud again. So we should know a little glimpse about it. I'm just giving you an idea about it, like what is a cloud. When we say a cloud, it's like a remote server, right? Hosted on the internet to store, manage, and even give you the compute power. Cloud computing is something which is on demand, where you can make the compute power or the resources available. You are just paying for what you use. That's an advantage of the cloud over here. And it comes along with the Salesforce for us. From the Salesforce, we have different, there are 6 major types of clouds which are offered by the Salesforce over here. Okay. Let's see in detail about these clouds, like quick glimpse of it. The first cloud is the Sales Cloud, and it is most popular product. The Salesforce Sales Cloud is the software that will basically helps the business seller sell the better and quicker by centralizing the customer details, record interactions, and it will help you to facilitate across the team communication and even help you for the automation of different processes. Okay. And it helps you to basically centralize the customer and the client information, and it helps to make the sales teams more effective. Another key benefit of the Sales Cloud, you can say here, it's like the availability to access all the functionality through their mobile application also. So if you're not there with your system, there's not an issue. You can access it through the cell phone as well. And you can use the sales information from any location, right? So that's one big advantage of using the Sales Cloud. The next cloud which is offered by the Salesforce is Service Cloud. When we talk about the Service Cloud, it's like the second cloud. It is designed mainly for the service and the customer support teams, including like all the functions and even help to boost the customer engagement. It helps in the creative workflow that automates the company operation, even promote across channel. Consumer interaction collects real-time customer data also, and employ AI to boost the sales and revenue. So this is about the Service Cloud, which will help you to provide the service after your sales, basically, most of the time. Then if you're selling something, you need to market it, correct? So we do have the option for the Marketing Cloud also, right? It's like a digital marketing system for B2C customer most of the time. It allows you to connect with the customer easily. Even you can track the journey also across various communications channels and help you to maintain their presence on the social media also. And Marketing Cloud, it can be combined along with the Sales or the Service Cloud together and combine all the data under one platform. So using the Salesforce, you can sell your product, you can provide the service to your customer, you can even do marketing for your product also. Okay. Then we have a Commerce Cloud. When we say a Commerce Cloud, it will allows basically you to build e-commerce website, which will manage the items and help you to sell them. It offers a business a full infrastructure and all the resources you will get it over there for easily setting up your online store. Okay. And it also relieves your company of managing the technological roadmap and everything. And at the same time, it will allow the customer data integration to provide a better experience for your clients. So e-commerce cloud will basically helpful for you to set up the e-commerce website. Then we have Experience Cloud over here, the fifth on the list. So it is formally known as a Community Cloud. And this platform will basically enables the organization to interact with their consumers. You may use this platform even to create the portal forums or the applications where you can interact and communicate with your customer. You'll get to know their queries. You can resolve their queries and everything. Okay. And the last is the Analytics Cloud over here. It's like a cloud-based analytical solution, which is powered by the Tabula tools, like the business intelligence tools and all. So that facilitate examining and analyzing the massive amount of data. We are collecting data, but the data is useful until and unless you will not take out the insight from it. If you're just keeping the data collecting, it will not help you at all. You will have to analyze it and you may predict it also what should happen in the future. What other strategies should I take it? So this analytics cloud will help you for the analysis of your data, whatever you are getting from your customers. Okay. Apart from this, right now, currently, when we say the Salesforce, we have two main options available right now. Salesforce Admin, that will help you to take out the administration task, okay, where you can work with the stakeholders to define the system requirements and customize the platform. Okay, you can easily enable the user to get the most out of the Salesforce technology, right? Being an administrator, you can solve the business problems and even help your company for customizing the Salesforce platform to meet the company needs. So Salesforce is in demand and it's very popular because of its option for customization, where it will allow you to customize the platform as per the need of the business. You don't have to go for the default one. You have the option for customization. And that's a really advantage of using the Salesforce over here. Apart from this, right now, currently, we'll be working on the Salesforce Developer Catalyst one. So more idea about this, I would like to give it. It's like a developer, we can say it's like a special type of computer program who writes the software on the CRM platform. on the Salesforce CRM platform on another piece of Salesforce cloud technology. The main job of the developer over here, being a Salesforce developer, you have to analyze the process in the company in detail. You will help the company to design their CRM workflow, okay? And also you will provide the custom solution for a business requirement, okay? Basically, you can say the developers are the backbone of the enterprise, which can manage the old and the new record of the company at the same time. Let's move ahead. When we talk about the Salesforce developer, we are also going to use the languages like computer code like JavaScript, HTML on the daily basis. But apart from this, to start the coding in the Salesforce, the programming language, which we are going to more focusing on, it's Apex. It's like a custom code for the custom code and the Visual Force user interface. So we would be most of the time dealing with the Apex. During this cohort as well, you will came across different levels or the modules, you can say, where you have to use the Apex in order to complete the task. Okay. Here is a quick introduction about the Apex that will help the developers to access the Salesforce platform from the backend database. You have both the options available. You can do the drag and drop also, but to do the changes in the backend database, you can even use the Apex option also. Okay. To create a third-party SaaS application also, you can use the Apex. It includes API that Salesforce developer can use and even access user data on these platforms, basically. The next thing, terminology, which we are going to use a lot during this cohort, it is something called Visual Force. So we should know a little about the Visual Force. It's like, you can say, are the pages, or you can see the building block for the application developers over there. Okay. It's like a standard web page when we open the HTML file or something. But at the same time, it includes all the powerful features to access or to display or even help you to update your organization data. Okay. And you can invoke these pages using the URL, just like you will do in our traditional web server, right? We have another thing that is Lightning. So Salesforce Lightning is like a component-based framework for the Salesforce app development. It will help you to simplify the process of this app development. Typically, you don't have a programming experience, then you can work around the Lightning pages, where it is just kind of the drag and drop. You won't write the code explicitly. Rather than that, you will just do drag and drop on the screen over there. So I just want to give you a quick idea about the Salesforce. What are the different options are available on the Salesforce, and what are the different terminologies, or what is the programming language we'll be focusing on going forward. I hope so this much would be informative for all of you. We have a couple of advantages listed over here. So when we say this advantage of the Salesforce, it helps you for the better time management, definitely, right? You can access the data all over the world as it's cloud-based CRM. It will help you to increase your revenue. Through using the Salesforce, you can give a greater customer satisfaction, and it will help you for the simple account planning process as well. Okay. And the main advantage of this thing, it would be help you to improve the team collaboration. Rather than depending on the Excel and other databases, you can collaboratively work on a single platform, share your data. At the same time, you can keep your data private also. To whom you want to give the access to you, whom you want to take away the access, everything is in your control. So these are the couple of advantages of the Salesforce. Now let's move ahead to our course, which we are going to follow for the next 12 weeks. I hope so you all are already registered yourself for the course. You all can open your dashboard like from the Salesforce. We have the Trailhead option available. It's a free website, open source, where if you want to learn about the Salesforce platform, you can access the Trailheads. You will get all the functionality, and it's like a learning environment provided by the Salesforce itself. Let me quickly share my screen and we can start with the activities. Just allow me a minute. Okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. Are we all are active? Can I get a thumbs up or yes? Come on. Okay, there are a couple of questions regarding the admin. No, the admin part is not included in this cohort. That was just a glimpse of it to show you like what other things or options are available. If you're really interested to go for the admin, then please register yourself for the cohort 2. The cohort 2 is all about the admin. When we talk about the notes, this presentation is the one and only presentation which I have it for the day 1 to give you just an idea about the Salesforce platform. Other than that, everything, whatever is required for learning this thing, all of the things are available on your Trailhead platform itself. You don't have to go anywhere else. Okay. When it comes to certification, yeah, you will get one certification at the end, which is from the NESCOM, right? So yeah, every day same link you have to join. You can check out the cohort 2 details, the timing and everything on the official website of the Future Skills Prime, NESCOM. All the things are there. Very good. Very soon you will get the mail also if you are registered yourself on the NESCOM platform. So you will get the mail also, and I'll say promptly, please check the website also. The announcement will be there, like when we are launching cohort 2, what are the timing schedules and everything. So those who are interested to even go for the admin, they can register there as well. Okay. Yeah. Cohort 1 is for the Salesforce Developer Catalyst. I don't think so. You have that option to pin your question in the chat. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. I hope so. You all are on the page already. I'm just trying to access the same page through my different account. So it's a Trailhead platform. When you have logged into the future skill, it may lead you to this page also. when you press the enroll button. So you don't have to follow all the steps along with me. But yeah, going forward after this, whatever I'll do, you'll have to follow along with me. If you have your existing account on the Salesforce, you can use that account also, not an issue that. Or if you're new, you must have created the account while signing up. Okay. Okay. So this is the entire curriculum for the cohort 1, which you all can see it here. Okay. So we are following the trial mix, which is by Ms. Tripti Jha. The name of the trial mix is Salesforce Developer Catalyst version 3.0. Okay. Here you can even follow it so that it will stay on your homepage. Whenever you will log in, it will pop up on your homepage. I'll suggest you all to follow it. Can I get a quick thumbs up if you all are on the same page? Those who are not able to access this page, I'm putting the link in the chat for you. Open this page, make sure you have login. Your name should come on the right top over here, where you can see your name, okay? That means you have logged in successfully. If you have not logged in, then please click on the sign in button and log in into your account. Otherwise, whatever the activities you'll be doing over here, it won't get recorded, okay? So you all are having the same page open already. Anyone who is not having this thing? Yes? Okay. So in this trial mix, you can see we have different modules available over here. Some are the modules where at the end, it will show you the theory part, the explanation. At the end, there might be MCQs, which you all have to answer, or else you may get the challenges, which we all have to do. So you would be getting some trainer-led sessions where I'll be helping you to complete certain modules. But at the same time, there would be some modules will be given for you all for the self-study also. So you have to go through them and make sure you're completing them before coming for the next session. So it would be helpful for you to like be in a flow. You'll not be missing on anything. Okay. So there are some modules are included in this. The others are projects. You will get to know the difference of modules, project, and the super batches as well very soon in the first trial module itself. Okay, I'm just showing you like what are the things we have it here. We have some modules, some projects. Other than that, if you go down, you have the super batches as well. Okay, so super batches are like it's your test kind of thing where you will use your learnings. Okay, and try to implement it to solve the real life problem over there. Okay. So yeah, it's a combination of module, project, and the super batches. We'll be starting with the very first one today, your guide to Trailhead. Click on it. You can see the points here, like it's around 100 points. So you are getting only one activity, small activity over here. Let's go inside it. Navigate Trailhead is the name, which we are going to start now. I hope so we all are on the same page. Okay. Yes. Okay. No. then please open it, I'll say, if you're not on the same page. So in this, they are just letting you know the basic terminologies which we are going to use while working on the different trailheads over here or the modules. So the first one is navigate to Trailhead, where you will get an insight about all the things. We have a small video given over here. Let me just play the video. So it will take you through the things and you will get an idea. Oh, wait a minute. Mono. Yeah. Okay.
Trailhead is the front door to the Salesforce ecosystem. It makes learning today's most in-demand skills accessible for everyone. Now that you have an account, you're ready to start your journey. Trailhead is the fun way to learn because it's gamified. As you learn new skills, you're rewarded with points and badges that go towards your Trailblazer rank. Your rank shows where you are on your learning journey. The Today page brings together Trailhead and the Trailblazer community in one place. This is your launch pad, and where you can not only see your Trailblazer rank, but also recommended content, in-progress learning, Trailblazer community feed, and more. Now it's time to explore. Let's start in the Learn tab on the navigation bar, where you find two types of badges, modules and projects, along with collections of badges called trails and trail mixes. Modules are bite-sized units that guide you through specific topics. Each unit tests your knowledge with a quiz or hands-on challenge. Quizzes are multiple choice or true-false questions that test you on important concepts. Successfully ace the quiz and celebrate by earning a badge. Hands-on challenges let you get hands-on with Salesforce for free. What you have to do depends on the learning topic, and since hands-on challenges are more involved than a quiz, they earn you more points. Next up, projects. Projects help you gain new skills with hands-on practice through the Trailhead Playground, your own developer environment, giving you step-by-step instructions as you work. Each unit tests your knowledge with a hands-on challenge. Next, let's check out Trails. Trails are guided learning paths made up of modules and projects that help you explore topics, gain relevant skills, and get hands-on with Salesforce products. Find trails and topics easily with a variety of filters. And finally, trail mixes. Trail mixes are custom learning paths created by you. Add your favorite trails, modules, projects, and more to your trail mix. Then share it with fellow Trailblazers. The Credentials tab services resume-worthy credentials, including super badges and certifications. Super badges enable you to take new skills you've learned and apply them to real-world business problems. Salesforce certifications prove your expertise and hands-on experience with Salesforce products. They help to grow your resume and validate your skills. And you don't have to navigate your learning journey alone. Head over to the Trailblazer community, where you can connect with Trailblazers from around the world for support and guidance. Just click on the Community tab. Once you're in the Trailblazer community, your feed shows you posts from Trailblazers and topics you're following, plus your activity and the latest questions and answers. Join groups to start conversations and collaborate with Trailblazers on a variety of subjects, while topics foster discussion with Trailblazers about a specific subject. Group meetings empower you to connect with local community groups in person or virtually, and are organized by Salesforce or community members like you. And you can showcase all of your learning and connection on your Trailblazer.me profile, the trusted Salesforce resume. Access your profile by clicking your image in the right-hand corner, and enable the Hire Me button on your profile to connect with employers when you're ready for new work opportunities. Now that you've seen a quick overview about the power of Trailhead, you're ready to blaze your trail.
Okay. I hope so the video was audible for all of you. So it was just an overview and take you through the Trailhead, like what are the different things that are available. As I've told you, we have the modules. It's like a bit-sized unit. Like, let's suppose I want to learn about the database or the data type. Simple. I will open one module. I will go through it. I'll get to know what are the different data types are available. Easy peasy, right? Then the next thing is something project. Projects are like your, you can say, practical exam book, right? Handbook, where you have all the steps given. Read it, do it. Read it, do it. Easy. In the module, at the end of the module, after teaching you, they may give you some challenge where the steps are not given. So it's like you have to do a challenge where you get around 500 points. Or there might be the MCQ where multiple choice questions will be there. If you're answering the MCQ on the first go, you will get 100 points. If you will answer wrong, then you will get, for the second attempt, 50 points only. For the third attempt, you will get only 25 points. And going forward, you will get 25 only. Third and more. Okay? So it's like more like a playground, like thing, kind of thing, so that the whoever is trying to learn this thing, they will take interest, they will get some points, they will get the badges, they can show their skills and their learnings through the badges, which you got it on the Salesforce Trailhead platform here, and even your points, your ranks over there. Okay, it's like a complete playground. Then the project, as I told you, it's like a handbook kind of thing. Everything is given for you. Do this, do that, go here, and everything. You just need to follow it. Okay? When multiple topics, multiple modules, multiple project comes together, it makes a trail. It's like a guided path for made up of modules and the project together. Like when the chapters and the topics come together, it make one book for you, handbook kind of thing. Okay? Trial mix are like your custom learning path. I have used different trails, different modules, and I find it okay. If somebody wants to learn about the data types, they should use module 1, module 5, module 8, module 10. I find these modules good for learning the data types. What I will do, I can make my own trial mix and add it. Okay? So others can also follow it. Like the way right now, we are following one trial mix only, which is created by Ms. Tripti Jha, right? Where all the modules and different projects and those super batches are added. Okay? Then the picture, like here is another thing, super batches. It's like your practical exam, where the problem statement would be given for you. You have to read the problem statement, and based on your learnings, you have to try to find out the solution for it. Okay? In order to complete the super batches, there are some prerequisites always there. Like you may have to complete certain modules like module 1, 2, 3, you will complete, then only you will be able to access super batch. Super batch will not unlock automatically. You'll have to complete the prerequisite for it. Once you're confident enough, okay, I know the Salesforce very well. I'm ready now. You can even go for the Salesforce certification as well, where you can show your expertise and hands-on experience with the different Salesforce product. Okay, and you can add it to your resume. So these are the different things that are available on the Trailhead page. Now, in this module, we don't have any activity or the challenge at the end, but we do have a quiz. So you all can go down, answer the 2 quizzes over here. Oh, I'll not reveal the answer. Answer the quizzes and then submit it. So it will automatically take you to the next level. Come on, everyone. I'll give it 5 minutes. Submit your answer and put your scores in the chat. How many scores you got it? 100, 25, 50, how much? Oh, 100. Mr. Sunny, too quick. Okay. Nice. Mega, Shashank, Mr. Akul. Oh, a lot of. Oh, come on. Everybody got 100. Nobody got 50 or 25. Am I the only one who got 25 here? I need someone along with me. Come on. Don't put the. Oh, there is one. There is 125. Okay. Mr. Naresh also got 25. Mr. Praveen as well. Okay. 100, right. Okay. Mr. Shamsundar got 50. Good. Congrats. Mr. Ramakrishna, you got 500 points. Really? After answering the quiz, you got 500 points? Oh, Mr. Venkatesh, century. It seems like you're a really big fan of the cricket. Yeah, next module. Correct. Okay, that was a typo. 100%. Okay, it seems like I'm the only average student in this class. We all have the masters here. Let's go ahead to the next level. I'll have to go all out and come to that. But because I have completed the, let me see if it gives me the modules. No, it will not. Fine. But when you all have clicked on the completed option, right here, submit, it will take you to the next level automatically, if I'm not wrong. So the next level which we are going to do over here, it's Salesforce basics. I'll have to go out and all over again. So let me just do it. I'll have to every time go out, check it, and then open it. Because I have completed the levels already. But for you all, it would be easy. Okay. So the next module which we are going to do, it's a Salesforce platform basics, which is for 900 points. Okay. Let's go inside. You have multiple levels over here, level 1, level 2, level 3, and so on. Okay. Let's go to unlock business success with the Salesforce data platform. Can you all show me a quick thumbs up if you all are able to access this page? Yes. Okay, fine. Let's go to unlock business success with the Salesforce data platform. Here, a quick introduction is given for you all for the Salesforce. We already discussed in detail about the Salesforce. Like here, as I told you while explaining the first presentation itself, like the Salesforce come with the standard functionality, as well as you have the option for the customization also. Who all from your company can use the Salesforce platform? So here is your answer. If you want to sell the product to your prospect customer, you have the option for leads and opportunity to manage the sales. If you want to help the customer after the sales, you have the option for cases and communities for the customer engagement also. If you don't have your system along with you want to access the Salesforce, you have the option to access it through the mobile application as well. You want to collaborate with your coworkers, with the partners and all on a single platform rather than using the multiple platform, you can use the Slack and the communities option over there. How you will market to your audience, we already discussed in detail about the marketing cloud that will help you for the engagement to manage your customer journey in detail. You want to automate your business, the thing should get automatically done for you, the backup of the data or anything like that. You have the flow builder. Okay. You have to, if you want to leverage the current and legacy data from the many resources, you have the option for data cloud, where you can bring your data, normalize it, right? And you can get the insight for all the customer engagement from them. Here are 4 different scenarios are given, just to explain you in brief, in which different kind of scenarios you can use the Salesforce platform. Okay. So the first story is about the, okay. Here, out of these 4 stories, the first one is the cloudy kick, that is the sneaker companies. They are actually using the Salesforce platform for the new innovations and to explore the things. The next one is the Usra Solar. That is something they are trying to create. They want to spread their, they want to like basically connect with their customer worldwide or the nationwide. So this is where the Usra Solar measures are using the Salesforce to connect with your employees nationwide. Okay, other than this, most of the time, we will be working on the Dreamhouse reality. Okay, it is the real estate company. We will take continue this example only in the going further levels. So the Dreamhouse is using the Salesforce to connect with its employee. To its own employee, they are using the Salesforce and improve their efficiency for the home sales over there. Okay. Here in this company, we have 2 main characters given us. The first character is the Michael, and the second character is D'Angelo. So Michael is like a broker at the lead broker at the Dreamhouse. The main task of the Michael is to search for the buyers, show them the property and sell it. And she used different platform in order to search for buyers, book the property and all. She's using apps and even using the customer can check the filters over there to see the property and everything. So Michael is somebody who will come with the customized requirements. She will come to you and she will tell you, okay, on the portal, I need 1 more column where the user can enter their phone number. Or on the next day, she will come and ask you, on the portal, I need another field. Okay. Another field column can be referred as a field here. Okay. Another field where the user should enter their address. So it would be easy for the broker to locate the property. No any doubt here. That's a requirement. Now, who will fulfill all this requirement? We have the D'Angelo over here. Okay. So we have the D'Angelo in the Dreamhouse, Salesforce working as an administrator and using the platform. She will build the customized functionality, whatever request we are getting from the Michael to support her and her work. Okay. It can be the custom functionality to add it or for the visualization of the information about the property, whatever the Michael is trying to sell. Okay. Let's talk about in more detail about some terminologies which we would be using most of the time. These are like app, objects, record, and field. Okay. So when we say the app is like a collection of different objects. Okay. And the other functionalities that helps the business for the better process. You can see which app you are in by just checking out your left top here. You can see the name of the app. So this is one example. So it's a Dreamhouse app. This is known as an app launcher. Like in your cell phone, you have app launcher, right? With the help of which you can see what are the apps you have it in your cell phone. In the similar way, if you want to see what are the application you are having in your org, you will click on this 9 dot. Okay, this is known as app launcher. Now, the next thing comes into the picture is called object. Objects are like table. Easily, you can just relate the object with the tables. Let's suppose you have one table here. Okay. And the table name is contact, or let's suppose this table is for my property. I hope so we all are familiar with the Excel already. So we know how we can add the table and all, right? So the table name is property. So this table is known as object. It is my object here. So object is a combination of, it's a combination of field and record. When we say field, you can imagine different columns over here, vertical columns, right? These are the different fields. Now, as I'm talking about the property object, in the property object, what are the things we can have? Come on, tell me. What are the information you will add into your property object, into the property table? Any guess? Location, correct. City, where the city is, right? The location, price of the property, definitely. I'll add a price. I need to know even the owner name, right? Who owns this property? Correct? Yes, owner, area, and a lot of things, right? Area, pricing, name of the property, owner name, total area. Yes. So I'm adding a price, city, and owner name, phone number. Yeah. So that if I like the property, I can connect with the owner. So phone number also. You can add a lot of things here. Definitely. So these are my field. This vertical columns are my field. Okay. This is my. Now what will happen? Whenever a broker will find a new property, they will open this table and they will start adding a record. So record are the rows. R for record, R for rows. Try to remember it. So records are like rows, horizontal one. This is my record 1, record 2, record 3, right? So here I can add the owner name is Tom. He is living in the city name is Dreamland. It's a really beautiful city. Okay. The price is what Tom likes. $99999 something. The phone number is for the Tom is 12345. Okay. So this is my first record. In the similar way, the another is Jerry. Jerry also wants to sell his property. The city name is, it lives in Tom House only. Right? So you can add the record. The broker, whenever they will find a new lead, they will add the records over here. Isn't it? So these are the records. These are the field. The vertical ones are the field. And the entire table is the object. Now, how old, and it's not looking interesting at all. But the same thing, when you visualize on the Salesforce platform, it will look something like this. Like in the details tab, your property name will come, your address will come, state, zip, tag, status. It is related to a single field, single record. I'm inside the record of the contemporary city living. This is my owner name or the first record here. This is my object. The same table will be represented in the Salesforce as this. So entering the data into the table would be really, really easy for the user, whoever employee is trying to enter the data. They don't have to follow the rows and the columns and all. No, just click on this icon, enter the data. Click on this icon, add it, enter the data. Simple, easy, right? So the same thing would be visualized in the Salesforce platform on the CRM like this. Rather than working with the spreadsheets and all the Excels and all the tables, you would be dealing with the GUI, basically. Okay. I hope so the terminologies are clear. When these kind of, like the object, I have just given you example of one object, when these kind of multiple objects come together, like property, contact, broker, files, 2 to 3 objects come together, it creates the apps. So app is nothing but the collection of objects. Objects are nothing but the collection of field and record. Fields are the columns. Records are the rows from your database table. Is this clear for everyone? Thumbs up? Yep. Okay. Yes? Okay, wonderful. So in the going forward, you may get the challenge or you may get the task, create an object. So the things which should come into your mind, we have to create the table. If you get the challenge, add a record. We have to add one row in the table. Create a customized field. So you have to create a table, column there, right? So these kind of terminologies you would be dealing with most of the time while completing your challenges over there. Let's move on ahead now. We have the hands-on activity on the Trailhead playground, where we have to first install the Dreamhouse app. So we are not going to create our own application as such right now. We have some app or the packages available, which we can use it for the demo purpose. And we are going to install one of that app. The name of the app is Dreamhouse app. So let's do this activity all together here. You all can go all the way down. You must be getting the challenge here, right? Add a custom field. I told you, you may get the questions like this, right? Custom field and all. So come all the way down. You must be having one playground here. Playground is like the live environment where you can play around the things. Name itself suggests playground. Do the experiments. And if the thing works well, you can take it to your running environment also, in your production also, live production as well. But it's a good practice to first experiment the thing, do the things in the playground over here. So in the similar way, when you click on the launch button, it will open a one playground for you. It will take you to a completely new page. Something like this will come for you. It's a, oh, I already have a Dreamhouse here. Fine. But when you press the launch button, you will get the playground starter page. Come on, everyone, go all the way down, press the launch button. It will take you to the playground starter where you will get the welcome name. Can you all show me a thumbs up if you all are on the welcome page? Now I'm going to show package into your playground or install any application into your playground here. We have to install Dreamhouse app in order to complete this activity here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, wonderful. Done. Loading. Done. Okay. Miss Ayush, change your browser. Do you have any restrictions? Installed. Okay. We click on the launch button all the way down and then it will take you to the starter. Here on the top in the menu bar, you can see install a package option is given. Go to this option which say install a package. It will help you to install a package. To install any package, you should know the ID, package ID for it. The package ID start with 04T. Okay, the prefix. Let me give you the package ID for the sales for Dreamhouse. The steps are also given here. You don't have to worry. I know the steps, so I'm just navigating you directly. But when you're doing it on your own, make sure you're reading it, following the steps. Okay, we press the launch button. We are in the playground starter. We will go to your install a package tab. We have done this tab, right? So I'm not skipping anything. The only thing is that I know the step, so I'm taking it directly. So when you will do any task on your own, make sure you're reading the steps carefully and following along with it. So copy this package ID. It is given at line step number 5 for you. Come on, everyone. Copy this package ID. 04T. As I told you, it starts with 04T always. Prefix. The package ID is for the Dreamhouse because in the going further modules, you have the questions related to Dreamhouse only. So this package ID is for the Dreamhouse. Okay, I'm putting the link in the chat, the package ID also in the chat. Yeah, it's in the chat. Okay, Miss Anismita, it is showing expired. That means you're using the old account of the Salesforce. What you can do, ma'am, just simply click on the 3 dots. Those who are getting expired, click on the 3 dots here before the launch button. Create a playground. It may take a little time for you. Okay, create a playground. Create. Just give a name and say create. That's it. Nothing big task. It will take probably 10 to 15 minutes. So if your playground is expired, you're using the old playground, click on 3 dots, create a playground, give a name, what you can remember easily, and press the create button. Once it is ready, you will get the launch button accessible. Okay? You can maintain up to 10 playground at a time. If you will not use your playground in last 6 months, it will get expired. If you are not doing any activity on the playground, it will get expired. Okay? Come on, everyone. Add the package ID, press the install button. Now, when we install any application, it may be only for the admins. Like you're installing the application which would be used by the administrator only. So you can give the access to admins only. I'm installing the login and logout application kind of thing. Let's suppose, assume it. I'm installing the application which will help the user to log in and log out, punch in and punch out. What do you think so? The punch in and punch out application should be accessible for admins only, for all users, or for a specific profile. What do you think so? Okay. All user, right? Because whoever will work in my company, they all have to do punch in, punch out to show their attendance. So it should be available for all the users. So it depends on what kind of application you're installing or what kind of package you're installing. Who is your target user, right? Whether the only for the admin purpose you're doing for all user or for a specific profile. I'm installing some application which will help for the marketing. So at that time, I can go for a specific profile and I will add the profile as a marketing team or the sales team. So I can enable that application or install that application only for the marketing or the sales people so that they can use it. So there might be the application for all user or for admin or for a specific profile. Right now in the challenge, they are asking us, let's see what they have asked us and accordingly we will work. Install for all user. So they are asking to install this application, this package for all user, press the install button. You will get install button. I'm getting upgrade because I have the thing already. You have to allow the third party access because you're installing the package from the other party, definitely, right? Then say continue. Okay. It takes some time and it will take you in the back end in the setup. When it is done, it will take you in the back end in the setup and show you what are the application you have installed already into your system. So once it is done successfully, it will take you to the install packages. I got the error because I have completed few levels here, right, already. Still creating the playground. If you have the new, I'll suggest don't create a playground. If you really don't have the playground, if it is expired, then only create it. Otherwise, creating a playground is time consuming work. How to launch? Just click on the launch button. Sorry, Mr. Raja, I won't be able to recap the thing. You may watch the recording on the YouTube. It's live on the YouTube. So the recording must be available after that. Yep. We have done the installation. Third party done. The install packages are coming. Can I get a quick thumbs up if you all are getting the same page? Install packages. After your installation is done, it will show you what are the things you have installed. As of now, in my org, I have Dreamhouse. I have the Trailhead playground. Some are the default. These two are the default. The Dreamhouse, which I installed it right now. Okay. Yes. Showing this. Fine. Okay, just come to my screen. Have a look. I will just take you to an overview. Don't have to do anything. Have a look just. Now, I have told you already that whenever we installed anything, we have to go to app launcher and see whether the things are coming or not, right? So the app launcher is this. Remember this thing. This 9 dots is nothing but your app launcher. It will help you to open your applications. Okay? It's an app launcher. So we go to app launcher, 9 dots, search here, what we install right now, Dreamhouse. Search for that only. Once you installed it, the name should come here. Show me a thumbs up if you all are able to locate the Dreamhouse in the app launcher successfully. Are you all getting Dreamhouse? Yes, no. Yes, yes, yes. Done. Why no? Like if you have downloaded it, then it will come. Okay. We go to Dreamhouse over here. This is the application. And I told you all earlier only, application is a collection of the objects. So you can see multiple objects here. Property Explorer, Property Founder, Context, Property, Broker. All these are different objects. That means the tables and certain functionalities which come together and create one application. The application name will come here. You can see the name of the application where you are right now. You can see the logo of the application. Okay. So the easiest way to find where you are, just check it here. It will let you know where you are right now. Now, let's suppose I go to properties. I'm having around 12 items. Do you all have 12 items in the properties? I don't think so. You'll be having anything. How many things you have it in the property? 0. Nothing. Correct. Right? Okay. I know. Because you just recently downloaded the application and the application is empty. It doesn't have the dummy data. The one which you can see on my screen, it's a dummy data. Through this dummy data, I can do some experimenting around here and there. In order to do the same thing, we will go here in the settings. Okay. You have the option import data. Click on this button. So the first step, click on settings. Second step, import data. Once you imported the data, you can go back to property, third step, and you will get some data there. Do let me know if you are able to get the data after it. Yes, right? So we added some little dummy data into our system so that we can play around it. 12 files. I'm getting error everywhere because I have done the things already. I really need the new playground. No. Okay. Yep. Okay. We are done till here actually. Right? Now let me just show you little things. The contact is one of the object. You can say table here. If I go to contacts here, you can see it is showing me 26 contacts, their names and everything is coming. It's a standard object. It comes standard functionality with the Salesforce itself. But the customized objects are like properties. Property is the customized object. It won't come automatically, but we install the application. So the application comes with some customized objects. And those are like properties, brokers, property finder and explorer pages also. So these kind of things are customized things. This is your standard object. So if you don't have the Dreamhouse, still you have the context. But if you don't have a dream house, you will not get a property, you will not get a broker, you will not get these 2 pages as well. Okay. Let's talk about properties. I'm just going into property and I just click on any property for a while. Just random click. I click on its name. Okay. Now it is showing me related. Is this related to anybody? All the information, details. So the property object is having multiple field. These all are the field, okay? Like city, state, days on market, tags, location. All these are the field available in the object. Field are like column. I told you, na, the table will appear on the screen something like this visually. Okay. So over here, we have couple of field already there. But as per the requirement of the business, they may ask you to add some customized field here. Okay. So we have to do the task right now where you have to add the customized field into your property object. Okay. So let us see what is the challenge or what is the task they have assigned to us. Yeah. So they are telling, look, here the steps are given. I just gave you an overview. What they're asking us in the contact, they want a new field that is pre-qualified. So pre-qualified will let the broker know whether the buyer is pre-qualified for the loan or not. So while I'm entering any data, I will ask the buyer, okay, you are eligible for loan. The person said, yes, I am eligible for the loan. So here I can say yes, a checkbox kind of thing. Yes or no, right? If a person is pre-qualified for the loan, I will click on the checkbox. If a person is not pre-qualified for the loan, I will just deselect the check, right? So that is what the simple thing, but very useful at the same time for my organization. And they're expecting me to add that thing on the page. On which page they are asking me to add? On the contact page. So when we go to the contacts here, for any contact, I'm going in a record right now. Here in the details, they want, yeah, this one. I did this task, so you can see here. Pre-qualified, yes or no. So they want this thing to be added. I have already done it, so that's the reason I'm getting it here. In order to add this field on your Lightning Force pages over here, we have to do changes in the setup. Setup is like a backend. Okay. So wherever you are, you can access the setup from there. You don't have to worry about it. You do have the option for this gear icon. Can you all show me a thumbs up if you can see the gear button here? Yes, no, yes. Okay. So we go to the gear button and we say setup, the first option. As soon as you click on the setup button, it will take you to the back end where you can do all the changes as per your requirement. And those changes will reflect on the front here in your application. Okay. I hope so the task is clear for everyone. In the context object, in the contact table, you have to add a field, a column. The column name is going to be pre-qualified. Whether this person is qualified for taking the loan, yes or no. Like a checkbox data type. Clear? Thumbs up? Package ID is this. Are we all in the setup? You all can see the name here. I told you, right? If you want to know where you are, just check out the name here. I'm in the setup right now. You all are also in the setup? Setup. I want to do a little changes around my object, play with the object. So object manager. Okay. First step, come to the object manager. Second step, use this quick find and search for contact here. I'll also search for contact. Third step, click on the name, contact. Show me thumbs up after doing this, all the 3 steps. Object manager, quick find, click the name, contact. It will open you inside the contact where it will show you the editing options. What are the things you can do that? Done? Okay. Cool. Done. Fine. So in the left menu over here, you can see we have a lot of options. I want to play with the fields right now. So I will go in the field and relationship. In the detail, you can see this. The API name is the contact. The singular is contact. The plural is contacts, right? In the API name, sometime you will get _C. That means this object is the customized object. But right now you are not getting _C. That means it is not the customized object. It is the standard object that comes with the standard functionality of the Salesforce. You can do the customization in it. So we are doing that only. In the standard object, we are adding the custom field. We have one table already available. But I'm like, no. In this table, I need one more field here. The field name is going to be pre-qualified. The data type would be yes or no, like a checkbox. The user can click on the checkbox. If the person is qualified for loan, they can deselect it if they are not qualified. Okay. So let's go to field and relationship. Click on the field and relationship here. You can check yourself where you are right now. I'm in the setup, object manager, in the contact right now. Okay. Pre-qualified, they're asking us, look, everything is given here. Though I'm not reading and doing, but if anybody wants, they can read it and do it. Go to object manager, click the contact, click the field relationship, click the new checkbox, pre-qualified, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All the steps are well explained here. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay. So I'll just come back to here. I'm going to field a relationship. It is showing me what are the existing fields are there, right? So we have all these fields available, as you can see here. Okay. I will click on the new button. The new button will help us to create a new field, right? Press the new button, everyone. It will ask you what kind of data type would be. As we already know, it is going to be checkbox. The data type is which kind of data the field will be holding. It can be a currency type. It can be the email type. It can be anything, right? So right now we are working on the checkbox. So we will select checkbox. You can go all the way down, press the next button to go to the next step. So first you need to select the data type of your field. What kind of data it is going to hold in it. Okay, are we all done with selecting the data type checkbox? Yes, no, thumbs up. Yes. Okay. Press the next button. Now the field label. Label must be given for you. Like here, they are asking us to make a pre-qualified. So as a good practice, I will always say copy and paste the name. Don't type it manually. Okay? Copy and paste it. I'm just putting extra space because I already have pre-qualified in my database. It will not allow the duplicate entry for the field name. Field name is worked as your API name to get the data information from the database. This should be unique all the time. Okay. I already have the field name pre-qualified. That's why I'm putting pre-qualified. Spaces are not allowed. Special characters are not allowed here in your field name. Pretty much clear? While we do the challenge, as a good practice, copy the information from the challenge itself. Don't type anything. Even if you're typing lowercase p here rather than uppercase, you finish everything correct. It will not give you the 500 points as according to the computer. You don't have anything called pre-qualified with uppercase. So to complete the challenge, they check your field name. So make sure you're entering the correct label, correct name if you don't want to do the same task multiple times. Okay. Other than that, you can add a help text. Help text will help the user know what is this field about. Right now, I just putting pre-qualified. If some newbie is coming and trying to fill that form, fill that information into the database, they might get confused. Pre-qualified for what? Now they won't go every time and ask the seniors and all, right? So like this, the icon is coming now. So this kind of icon will come next to the field and they can click on the icon and see the help text. So that is what I will write here. So pre-qualified for loan. I'm just putting random thing. It's not compulsory. It's not required. I'm adding it. Okay. The next step, you have to define who all in your organization can see this field. This is the default one, like where it would be visible for the Force app subscription user, free user. It would be available for the marketing user and all these licenses, whoever is holding all this license. Standard platform user, standard user, system administrator. To the salespeople, it would be available. It would be read-only user. We can also see it, but the partner community will not be able to see it. Okay. So this is something default settings over here. Who all in your organization can see this field? Here you can control the their visibility and their editing access as well. You can make it read only as well. So it would be read only for them. They cannot edit it, but it needs to be edited. So we are not doing read only. First, I'll suggest you just read the things in detail here. They are not asking you to do any changes. So we will not do any changes. If they ask you to make it visible for everyone, you will make it visible for everyone. If it is given in the challenge, make it read only for everyone, then only you will do read only for everyone. Otherwise, don't do anything extra from your end. You won't be able to complete the challenge. Simple. Press the next button. Here it is showing me the field which I'm creating. It would be visible on all these pages. Like I can go to the marketing page, see there, sales, support. For all this layout, it would be visible. And even in the contact layout itself, I can see this field. I'm okay with this. But if you're making any specific field for a specific profile, then you may hide it or give the access. according to your requirement. Okay. Then save it. Final step, just click on the save button to save it. It will save the thing for you. With this, you have successfully added one very own customized field into your Salesforce front end over there. You did some changes in the setup right now. You must be curious to know where the things are coming on the front end, and you should be, I'll say. So let's check out where the things are reflecting on the screen. We go to here in the app launcher, and I know I did the changes in the contact now. So just search for contact here. App launcher, search for contact. Search for plural, okay? Not the singular, plural. That is the reason while creating object, you give both the name. Singular name also, plural name as well. Can you all show me a thumbs up if you are able to locate the contacts in your app launcher? And don't tell me it's not there. No need to redo the things, Mr. Sachin, on a new playground. But there are certain levels, those are interconnected. So if you don't have the previous one, you won't be able to do the going forward one. In that case, you may find the issue to complete the challenges. Like the Dreamhouse one itself. Mr. Mr. Ganesh, I'll say sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it. So Mr. Ganesh, try to change your browser or allow the cookies. If you have any blocker over there, disable it. It happens. It will reflect, just refresh it. Go to contacts. I came in the contact now. Open any contact. Like I'm going for July Walker. In the details, okay, in the details, if you scroll down, you should get the pre-qualified here. Okay, yeah, I'm getting two of them. This one was the old one, as you know, and this one is the new one. Pre-qualifieds, I given the extra S. And I was talking that icon now, help icon. If somebody don't know what is the meaning of pre-qualified, what should I add it here? They can keep it here and they can see your help message that person is pre-qualified for loan. If yes, you can edit it. You can say check mark. Yes, the person is eligible for the loan. Yes, save. That's it. Okay. So this is how you can add your very own customized field into the standard object. Contact is a standard object and it is allowing you to the customization there as well. Can I get a quick thumbs up or the confirmation in the chat if you all are able to get your pre-qualified field on your contacts page? Yes? Okay, lovely. Good to hear. Perfect. Okay. We have one challenge given here, the same thing which we have done. We have created the checkbox now. Now, in the challenge, when you complete this, you will get 500 points. Okay. So the challenge goes like this. Many home buyers who work with the Dreamhouse are pre-qualified for loan amount. Right now only we added the pre-qualified. But the broker needs to know how much money they can credit. They should even get to know the information, how much amount money they can get it, borrowed from the loan, right? In the form of loan. So now we have to add a price. The currency field will come. It is not going to be checkbox anymore, currency. Add a loan amount field to the contact object. Process is same. Object manager, contact, field relationship, But rather than using checkbox, you will use a currency there, right? Name, make sure you're copying and pasting the name. Loan amount should come L capital, A capital, single space. Okay. The field name should be with the underscore. You don't have to worry about the field name until and unless you are adding the correct label. As soon as you add the correct label, the field name will appear for you quickly without doing anything. But you did the wrong, you put it the wrong label, then you have to even update the name also. Let's try to do this challenge quickly. I have, I don't have it open. Fine. I'll just close extra tabs. Where should I go to open the setup? I am in the contact right now. I can see the details of the contact. Where is the setup option? Which icon should I click to open the setup? Top right. Gear icon. Perfect. Gear setup. I want to play around my object. Which option should I go for from the setup? Object manager. Correct. This is the object manager, right? We are going to follow the same steps multiple times, believe me. Okay. Step 1, object manager. Step 2, quick find for the contact. Step 3, click on the contacts. Okay. Contact. Why I'm going to contact? Because this is the object name given in the challenge. We are following the challenge now. Okay. Contact and the contact. Show me a thumbs up once you all are inside the contact object. Object manager, search for contact, go inside the contact. Are we all on the same page? Yes, yes, yes. Done. Okay. I have to add a field. Anything related to the field, we have to go to do in the field and relationship. Go to field and relationship. I want to make a field. So new. Come on, everyone. From here, you can do it on your own. Give a try. Click on new, select currency, copy, paste the name, next, save. Nothing extra. Whatever they're asking, do that thing only. They have not asked for the visibility, leave it default. They have not asked for the page layout, leave it default. Just press next, save. Only this much. Not even help text. Help text I have shown you just for the extra information. But if in the challenge they are not asking for the help text, don't put help text. Okay? Don't put the help text as well. No, help text is not required. The required things are label, field name. That's it. Don't make it even required also. Look, whatever they have asked you in the challenge, do this much only. They ask you for the field label, do the field label. They ask you for the field name. Rest of all thing, ignore it, keep your eyes closed, next, save. If you really want to complete the challenge, I'll say. Save only, Mr. Sunny, save. Yeah, decimal places will be 0, keep it 0. Just blindly follow the challenge. Otherwise, you have to do the same thing again and again if you will do one or two things here and there. While you're doing your practice here now, earlier one, at that time you can do your experimenting. But in the challenge, don't do experiments. Field is added. If you added the field successfully, come back to the challenge. Click on check for challenge. Once you have done the things correctly, you should get 500 points. Okay? Come on. Check out. Check for challenge. Oh, congrats, Mr. Heyman. You are the first one. Okay, Miss Swati as well. Good. Successfully get 500. Dhruv as well, Miss Pooja. Okay, a lot of things. Wait. Where is the chat? Is it here on your challenge page where you read the things, right? There you have to click on check the challenge. It's in green in color. Congratulations everyone for the completing your very first challenge on your own. So going forward in the modules also, you may get MCQ, you may get challenge. MCQ would be 100 points, challenges would be 500 points. Okay? Why Miss Ruchi not able to launch? Okay, I cannot do it again, but I can carry forward from where I am right now. Okay? Like if you have opened the field and relationship in the contact, we click on new button. Those who have not done it, you can follow along with me. The data type is currency because the user are going to enter loan amount. Amount is the currency value. Next, copy and paste the name as a good practice to avoid typo. If you enter the correct label, the name will automatically populate for you. We are doing challenge, so just keep your eyes closed now after this. Next, oh, loan amount, I already have it, yeah. So I'm just putting extra thing in my loan amount, yeah. Next, come on. Loan amounts. Okay, fine. Next, save. That's it. We already know what was there on the step 2, what is there on the step 3. It is showing layout. We discuss in detail. That's why just save it. Once it gets saved successfully, you can go to the 9 dots. Search for contact. We worked on the contact right now. 6. Go inside anyone. This time I'm going for Anna. Go on the details page. You will get, yeah, look, I'm getting here. Loan amount underscore because I was having the loan amount already. As we selected, the input type is going to be currency. When I try to edit this, I type the number, blah, 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 save it. It will automatically comes with the dollar sign. It's not updating. Wait a minute, let me just refresh it. So the value automatically comes with the rupee sign or the dollar sign, right? Yeah. Will help you to complete one super batch in the class and projects as well. Around 2 projects in the session. Other than that, the things are going to be the self-study, which you all have to do it on your own. Yeah, you have to do it, Mr. Raymond. By yourself, you have to do it. The section recording, I'm not really sure. I can't give any word right now, but I'll get back to you regarding the session recording in the next class, which we have it on the Friday. Okay. Let's go to the next level. The next module, when you click this thing, it will take you to the discover use cases for the platform, where they would be talking about where we can use this thing. Here one example is given for you, right? So it's a theory, I'll say completely, where they're trying to make you understand where we can use the Salesforce platform. Here one example is given, like the D'Angelo takes, she's working with multiple brokers and at the time multiple team members. They are trying to connect her on the different platform, on the email, through WhatsApp chat and all. It's quite difficult for her to keep a track of any query and all. So what she had done, she had used the Salesforce platform over there, okay, where she created she manually created like this process where whenever the new property will come into the record, anybody will open the record, it will prompt add the pricing details and everything over there. Okay, this is helping the brokers, whoever is trying to sell their property, to describe their property well, and at the same time through the application the user are entering the data. Michael doesn't have to save any messages or something. Okay, so what the D'Angelo can do it over here, the D'Angelo customize the property object that will contain the field for each and every property for them. Okay, and the Michael and the brokers, they can just read that object, and she even created the flow also. It created the screenshot how it will go from one person to the another person, right? So new record added to the system, it will go to which level, who will access it, who will answer the query, who will do it and everything. So these kind of things you can do it with the Salesforce. So you can, other than, like, this is just one example is given how the D'Angelo and the Michael are using the Salesforce platform. But the Salesforce platform can be used by any department from your organization. It can be used by HR also, to adding the job openings, to keeping their track of the employee time off, to send the automation mail for the interview timing, schedulings, hiring managers and everyone. The IT team can also use it from your organization. You have the IT team, they can also use this thing to track the employee hardware assist, or to create reports and the dashboard where you can aggregate and analyze the request, right? So here some examples are given, like how the finance team can use the Salesforce platform, how the product team can use it to maintain the product management, right? So based on the same, you have the MCQs, when identifying the process to bring into the Salesforce, what are the some things you're looking for. And the next is what are the 3 use case for the finance on the Salesforce platform. Come on, try to do this one. Send your scores. Super batches, everything is there in the curriculum itself, which we are going to follow. I hope so. When you registered yourself, it opened one Salesforce Developer Catalyst program, trial mix. In that, you can see all the modules. That is the curriculum for this cohort. That include the project, that include the modules, that include the super batches also. We will get the voucher for certification. No idea. But yeah, you will get the certification from the NESCOM. For the placement opportunity, Mr. Dhruv, it's like skill that will help you to get employment. Yeah. So yeah, definitely if you add this certificate into your resume, it will give a weightage to your resume, definitely. And there are lots of organization and the industries out there, those who are looking for the trained Salesforce employees over there. So you would be having more, you will get the more preference over others, those who don't know the Salesforce in actual.
Hey, hi,
Okay.
Sabha. Hi, Sabha. Thank you so much. This is Abhishek, everyone. So you will be getting a course completion certificate once you are through with the course. And then you have an option to take a SSC NASCOM certification that would cost you INR 600 rupees, and which is a industry valid certification. That's it.
Mr. Abhishek, if you can add one more thing.
Yeah.
They will get the recording for the session. Is it recordings are available for them, or where they can access it?
Yes, the recording is available, and it would be there on the YouTube channel as well.
Okay. What is the YouTube channel name, sir?
It is for of Future Skills Prime. They have it mentioned in the chat as well.
Okay, fine. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So everyone, thank you so much for joining in today. And I hope you will again join day after tomorrow, that is on 20th, for the session 2 of Cohort 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have a couple of modules over here after this, like the current one which we are working on, the Salesforce platform basics. That is completely, the remaining 3 modules are the textual. So I just request you all to go through the text and answer the quiz. Okay. In the cohort, we are not going to complete the entire thing, the trainer lead. It is going to be like trainer lead plus self-study. So you will have to do something on your own as well. So the next test, yes?
Sabha, this is Abhishek. So I
Yeah.
would request you to at least elaborate them what they need to come prepared with and what would be covered in the next session, that is day after tomorrow.
Okay, sure. I'll just share my screen. Okay. So today we have successfully completed the first 2 modules, as you all can see here, right? Your guide to Trailhead and the Salesforce platform basics. The theoretical parts are left. You can just read it and answer the quiz there, right? While you're coming for the next class, I would be continuing from the data modeling. So we are expecting you at least complete 1 module. It's a big module, okay, which is around 2,700 points. But it is same, at the same time, it is very easy. You have some quizzes over there, and you have some hands-on challenge for which the instructions are given in detail for you. So read it, follow it, and try to complete it. So while you're coming for the next session, we are expecting you at least complete this 1 module. I hope so it's clear for everyone. Thumbs up. Okay. So we'll continue from the data modeling. And those who are asking for super badges, so yeah, we do have a super badges here at the end. You can see Apex Specialist, flow elements, screen flow, approval process, process automation, and then finally the developer set, superset. So this trial mix include all the things, modules, projects, like you can see the projects here, right? Some projects are also included, module, project, and super batches. So it is 50-50, you can say. Some modules and the projects are the trainer lead, the others you have to do it on your own. So we are expecting you to at least complete this module while coming for the next session, so that we can continue from the data modeling onwards in the next session. Okay.
Great, Sabha. Thank you so much. I just saw someone asked from where they can see the next dates. So it is available on the program page. When you scroll down at the bottom, you can see the complete program structure where all the dates are mentioned. However, the timings and the link to this session remains the same.
Okay. I hope so. We have answered your all the question. Yep. Okay. Thank you all for your time.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sabha. Hope to see you day
Thank
after
you.
tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sir, Do we
Yeah.
have the option to download the chat? The chat will get saved automatically.
Yeah, sure. Let me check that.
Yeah, please save the chat. Okay. Thank you all. We'll see you on Friday evening, same time, same place. Bye, all of you. Enjoy your day. I got the option to save the chat, so I've saved it. Okay.
That's great, Sabha. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Next
Thank you.
session.
Bye.
Let's end the session. Bye-bye.